Cheikh Rouhou of Tunisia up against Kayra Sayit of Turkey. This will be the fifth time that these two have fought each other, and Kayra Sayit coming out the winner on 3 occasions to Cheikh Rouhou's 1. But it's all different here. Like I say, that we've had quite a long time out of competition. It's a long time for these people because on the World Tour, every other week, there's possibility of coming out to fight somebody in the top 10 in the world. And a lot of these have a lot of head-to-heads. But 7, 8 months, of course, without competition. Great to be back. Everybody's so happy that they're back, and just the fact that we've got to take care with the masks and with all of the safety precautions, doesn't matter. We are back. Final of the plus 78. This is the heavyweight division. 7 weight categories, this is the heaviest weight category. Cheikh Rouhou of Tunisia coming out wearing white, and Kayra Sayit of Turkey is in blue. The final, plus 78 kilos. Well, we saw an all left-to-left situation, but we've got slightly different here because she does hold left, Cheikh Rouhou, but she also goes right as well. More predominantly left-handed Sayit. Both had good runs through to this final. Sayit, winner over Souza of Brazil in the semi-final. They both beat Brazilians, actually, in the semi-finals. Cheikh Rouhou beating Altın. They're going to have to grip up, go for it. Minute gone, and no really big attacks from either. What I suspect is going to happen, as soon as they do get the grips, settle for the grips, then we're going to see the big bombs going in. Well, Cheikh Rouhou gets the shido for just blocking out. So sometimes you can have a defensive posture, defensive arms, and sometimes you can dominate with strong arms. It's different. Especially if you're putting the attacks in as well. Can't just tap at the legs, gotta go in. Now trying to go in for the right-handed Seoinage there. As I said, Cheikh Rouhou holds left and then goes right. So now a penalty up to Sayit as well. Trying to settle for something that's really comfortable, and then they'll attack, but it's not happening. So it means you've got to make your own chances. This time turns left. Sayit will have to grip and in. It's one of those things that you realise it's drifting away from you. Just being beaten to the attack every time. Big arm over the top this time from Sayit. She's decided to change sides. Going to be 2 penalties, and can't just tap at the legs. Sayit is the one that gets it, and again, it's to initiate more work from either fighter. Can't just tap at the way at the legs. It's not a proper attack. Now she's going to go in. Bigger Ashiwaza this time, bigger foot movement, needs the hips across. Is she going to go for it? Needs to really commit. So this time Cheikh Rouhou will get the second penalty. So one more and it will be all over. If they don't want to fight, then they will get the penalty. One of them will anyway. So all rests now on who has the whereabouts to go in for a major technique. Gonna have to really just go for it. One more penalty on either side here will decide this. Sayit will have to grip and go. One last chance. Into golden score. Literally one more penalty or any score will decide this match. Now, big chance now. The hip's going to go in. Well, she certainly had the chance. Now she's got the same grip. Arm over the back. Needs to throw the hips in. Half a rotation with that Seoinage. Cheikh Rouhou said earlier that you've got to try and guess as to whether it's the other person squashing the movement. This time switches to the Saramaka Komi on the left. Sayit. Anybody's match. Just all depends on who wants it that little bit more. Another drop down technique from Cheikh Rouhou. Lackluster contest, really. We've not really had what we would call an ippon looking technique from it, but certainly Sayit is the one that has the stronger grip and the best movement. Now then, who's going to it might just be Cheikh Rouhou who gets the third shido here. It might be all over, and I think that Sayit is going to win the gold medal. Just having a little conflab, I think, video referee, as to whether they should let this carry on or not. Wow, look at that. They've let it carry on. This really is the last chance, ladies. Well, just by throwing yourself in there, you've got to show some kind of control with the hands. Otherwise, it can be classed as just a flop and a drop, really. That will be it. Almost sure that Cheikh Rouhou will have turned this one around now. That's two proper attacks. Another chance for Sayit. False attack. Cheikh Rouhou just threw that one away. She literally didn't have any rotation whatsoever. So Sayit's going to win this. And, well, like I said, it was one of those kind of fights. Neither one managing to get any big rotations in, any kind of major techniques. Sayit wins then of Turkey, gold medal for Turkey. Cheikh Rouhou of Tunisia gets the silver.
Gold medal goes to Turkey. For Kayra Sayit, this is the first gold medal in a Grand Slam. Congratulations.
Both had the same idea, techniques that they were doing, but Sayit, I would say that she was the one that dominated the grips. Flop and drop by Cheikh Rouhou, and well, in the end she made a mistake. She didn't